Thank you very, very much. Thank you.
A mother's grief. Jackie Budden reads messages of love left for her daughter Jade Goody, whom she helped nurse through a very public battle against cervical cancer before losing her, aged 27, on Mother's Day. Jade died in her sleep in the early hours of Sunday morning, surrounded by her loved ones in the comfort of her home in Upshur in Essex. Her husband Jack Tweed said nothing as he left the house. Only 1 month after marrying Jade on the happiest day of her life, he finds himself a widower, aged just 21. People have been coming here to Jade Goody's house to leave flowers and tributes. Some of them knew her, others simply want to pay their respects to a woman who, according to her publicist Max Clifford, touched the nation's hearts. Final preparations are now being made for her funeral. No details have been released yet, but it is likely to be a very public affair, and Jade was christened a few weeks ago, so it will probably take place at a church near her home here in Essex.
People identified with her for lots of different reasons. And I think that particularly in recent months, up until her death, the public, not just in Britain but all over the world, got to know the real Jade Goody.
Max Clifford was by Jade's side to guide her through the final months. When most would have shunned the spotlight, Jade, true to form as Britain's first reality TV star, welcomed the cameras in, signing lucrative deals with both Living TV and OK Magazine.
I think she was certainly not academic. I think, in her own words, she was ignorant, but she was also extremely bright and aware. You know, the deals she did, the perfume, the books, you know, I think even in recent weeks, and the way that she's so obviously, you know, a wonderful mum who, in her own words, you know, I want to make sure that I provide the best education possible for my boys, because I know how important that education is. I never had it. I want to make sure they do, and she has.
Jade's sons, 5-year-old Bobby and Freddie, who's 4, are with their father, Jeff Brazier. Jade Goody may have lived her life in front of the cameras, but now those who knew her best have asked for some time alone to begin to come to terms with their loss.